It's like you can make, and it would go for anybody that like enjoys making um like campaigns. Like it's a story. You just make a story, but then, well, I guess if you did the one story, and then you would have to like make the different characters, but they can be like basic characters.
Ah, my fish is cooking. I can smell it. We forgot to pick up map sets. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out as we go here.
That'll be fun.
I feel like green theme is appropriate.
Green theme.
Well, you're pulling out Sorlag, and I'm pulling out my Athena, which I'd set up to be like a Sorlag fighter, so she's got like military greens and stuff.
Oh, my Sorlag is now red.
Eh. Fire.
Chrome red.
Chrome red. Blood lag.
Yeah. That's her nickname. Blood lag.
Blood lag. Yeah, I'm gonna have a quick little bit of boof here before we get going. Why is you whooping at me so hard, phone? You didn't even give me a notification. You just kind of went like, but what? There's no notification to go with that. You just vooped at me. What doing? Shout out for Monsieur Walrus.
Oh, God.
So I don't know if you happened to see it. We found out a new funny trick for hunting sea serpents.
I did not see it.
I know you were hanging out, and I showed you the harpoon, and like the other tactic for them is just like lead them in and fuck them up.
Oh yeah.
I was just fucking around and bored and wanted to try something. So I went to go across the water, and I had a feeling there was gonna be across the Bay of Haemus there on Sovngarde. I had a feeling there was gonna be one because there's usually one that kind of lurks back and forth across the bay. The bay's not too big, but it's big enough and deep enough that we usually get one across. So in the little pinch way, there was a gray dwarf that was kind of swimming across and tried to start swimming for the boat. So I said, you know what? Idea. Thonked him in the head with the harpoon, and then kept going across, basically trolling. It worked. The serpent went for the gray dwarf, not the boat.
Oh my God.
He was just going and chomping at the gray dwarf behind, as opposed to trying to chomp on the boat, so we had an easier shot at him.
Jeez.
I was dying laughing. I was like, oh my god, it fucking worked. So I wanted to pull an extension of it at some point in time. I'll probably try it on Lulheim, the more jokey realm where there's a lot less lore and art. Yeah, that's what I called it, because that's the other one I was talking about, where I specifically tagged you in the thing, where it's not like Sovngarde, where it's a little bit more time and RP dependent, because I've layered a bunch of lore and shit into it, being a fucking dirty weirdo. And this one's just gather a bunch of friends, we all roll like one tune and just kind of fuck around. I don't even have to worry about progression so much, it's just a world to screw around in. Food porn! Sorry, I gotta do a little food porn shot here.
I know what it looked like. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. Where is the... I think I'm blind.
Where's the what? The Valheim channel?
Yeah.
I think...
Oh, Valkyrie Lounge.
Yeah, I was gonna say Valkyrie's Lounge is because I've got a couple other Nordic-style games.
I had scrolled up. I wasn't showing me all the chats for some reason.
Seafood salad with some black olives.
Just call it Lulheim.
Yeah,
I didn't notice that message when you sent it out.
But yeah, not because I've got many alts and like lore and shit and I encourage other people who roll on Sovngarde to roll alts to get into kind of the lore and play different builds and play around with that, but just one character more or less on Valheim. Oh, that's delicious. That I am, I figured I might maybe roll one extra character for it to do this idea that I was talking about. was thinking about an extension of that the trolling tactic, but make a just make an alt specifically for that, who wears nothing but nothing at all. You just so we don't have to worry about grabbing any gear. Turn on the. Though that was the other thing is why I want to try it on Valheim. It's one of the specifics about Valheim is it's not specifically a PvP realm, but everybody rolling there turn on player damage, so we can have funny accidents happen sometimes because it's more for just a fuck around server. So and that'll allow for this tactic. I mean, trees it won't work. Or like trees, it won't matter. Like if you knock a tree on somebody, you're gonna kill them anyway. It's a tree. That's environmental damage. You caused it, but it's environmental damage. I mean more like running up and punching your friend. You could now hurt them, as opposed to just going thud and not doing anything. And on Sovngarde, I did want to roll a couple little for shits and giggles builds and areas and stuff. Build like some little like arenas that were either completely RP characters or like our main character's fucking around thing is it's like a PvP arena. You go in and like fist fight or something like that. It's like bare knuckle arena. The one island I'm coming up with some attractions for. I'm gonna have like make a little like petting zoo, make a shooting range. You give me the ability to build like that, I'm gonna fuck around with it. Like, anyway, but the tactic that I was gonna do is have like basically a bonus character that he's permanently camped at the seaport, more or less, for when we want to go fishing in Lulheim. Whap that, have him go on the boat. When we see a serpent, whack him with a harpoon and have him jump in the water and then troll him behind. Where he's like, I'm the bait, come get me! See if it works.
Is Tower of Koth green? I don't remember.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Deep Embrace.
Embraces, yes.
It's a Deep Embrace. The Dark Zone, that doesn't sound green, and Insomnia.
Insomnia's got a lot of purples. Not as much as I thought it was going to from just when they originally had it out. Peg and I dueled on it a few times when they had originally put it out before they textured it. It was just the grayscale. You could see the bones and it was a good level. But it got fucking confusing with no texture and reference a lot of times. You're just like, I'm at a gray wall. Which gray wall? I don't know. Hang on. But from the look of it, I thought it was going to be heavier in purples, like a dusky kind of midnighty purple almost. Start a custom game. Time of a duel.
So we got Lockbox, Ruins of Sarnath, Tempest Shrine, Awoken, Tower of Thoth, and Deep Embrace, which is more than 5. So I feel like we do Tower of Koth on another one.
That's on Ranger and Deathknight.
I don't think we have Lockbox.
No, I don't think we have.
Awoken's on all of them.
For Lockbox, we're gonna have to switch the game mode a little bit though, because it doesn't show up in Duel. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe technically because it's like a bigger level, but like Sarnath's bigger and it shows up here still.
Oh, show me Insomnia again on stream. I wasn't actually looking at it on stream. I don't know if you were showing it or not. For some reason, the list that I was looking at, it doesn't show the image of Insomnia.
Weird. Maybe that person or site or whatever just didn't get a picture of it yet. It's just weird because it's been out for a bit.
Well, it like didn't have a clickable link. Like every other map had a clickable link, and that one, like Tower of Koth, didn't either. Deep Embrace didn't. That's why I asked you about them.
Weird. Weird.
Oh, that's Insomnia. That's
yeah. It's got like a little bit of a purpley feel to it, but I thought it was gonna be a lot more purple. Like kind of dark, dusky purplish stone almost. I like how it looks.
Oh yeah.
But I thought it was gonna have something about it. Just made me feel like it was gonna be more purple. I don't know why, but it did.
No, I get it. What ad did I just use? That might be mouse on there. Lockbox. So we can't do lockbox.
Right? We can. Just basically would have to change the game type to deathmatch and set the score limit to 20.
What exactly? Is that like the same basically?
More or less, if it's just the two of us. It's just I don't know why they cut it off on being in duel. It's one of the things I wish they would do is kind of open that pool up for maps a little bit, so you could pick some other maps to be able to do. I know maybe they're not the favorite, but like I enjoy doing the off ones somewhat. You know, a lot of people wouldn't think Koth for dueling. I enjoy Koth for dueling like a lot, actually. It's not too tiny. You have some space to kind of bounce between each other and like actually try to have different flanking and movement strategies because you're not crammed together. The crammed together ones can be kind of fun, but usually that's just fucking Monkey W with a shotgun. Like, it could be great fun to duel or deathmatch on the Dark Zone. But that's a fucking meat grinder. It's Monkey W with a shotgun or a rocket launcher. Especially his fucking scale bearer. Those tunnels are so small, his fat ass just fills the whole thing.
That's it's so funny.
Koth, Sarnath, Deep Embrace, Lockbox. I do like the idea of having I wanted to have Lockbox in a duel set, just because I do like the map too, and I feel like the premise and the idea of it called Lockbox, like that seems just like prison show off. What the fuck? Why? It's a computer. I didn't touch anything, and you're just like, hey, did you want to switch back to another screen? No, I didn't. I didn't fucking touch anything. Don't do that.
So we can either get rid of. I say we either get rid of Tower of Koth or Ruins of Sarnath because they're on some other ones, and then we stick with Lockbox. Either or of those two, Tempest Shrine Awoken and a Deep Embrace. All those are green.
Yarg.
So
I mean, Awoken kind of makes sense because Awoken kind of makes sense because you know Gator. Nah, you'd be a big lizard.
It's also just kind of in everything.
It really is.
Awoken's like kind of a perfect duel map.
It's a good it's a really good map. It's fun for fucking deathmatch and team deathmatch and shit too. It's a very well balanced map. It is. It's a good just warm up, get into the game map. Oh yeah.
So then I would say you choose between Ruins of Sarnath or Tower of Koth.
Which one is what we're gonna drop? I think we'll drop Koth. Because Sarnath is going to be a good one for both of us in terms of movement as well. It's a bigger open map, so I'll be able to schwong pretty well, and you'll have lots of room to just around.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out how to play Sorlag again. I forgot about that. So I put the map selection because I know you put it on.
Did you want to have like a buffer map of just remember how to Sorlag?
I mean we can. Don't really matter.
Yeah, we'll have a. I'll move it to a different, so it's not one of the ones that's on the list map.
And do literally any random map. I mean, you can do Tower of God.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll throw Koth in there just for the warm up map of the. Remember how to do this. Yeah, I did one of the Sorlag looks I played around with for a little bit was my current one. Here, I'll pull up my Sorlag just so you can see her for a minute.
And I put our dual set in the Quake champion.
Sweet.
What's it called? Chat for you to transfer it over. I can't talk.
Words hard. Yeah. There's my Sorlag. The look I finally settled on.
Look at her go.
I did have a version where I played around with base. The body was all the set you have on your torso, and then the head I took the crest from the basic head, the first head, and then I made her all the that set of metallic chrome colors, but the green.
Oh, the green chrome.
Yeah, green dragon.
That makes sense. This is about as customized as I can make my Sorlag right now. So
for the moment, hey. You have Battle Pass now, so you will earn more shards too. So
yes,
you'll be able to get more customization going. Give me more fish. And then, in a bit, we'll be getting to the other feature for FPS Friday, everyone. Sorry it took a little bit to get going with this one. We kind of seated the pants, flew and did this. Getting some extra content. But we'll be doing the Doom 64, which, stay tuned for that if you like Rage, because there's probably going to be a lot of that. Working on the final boss, and, yeah, she sucks.
Of course. Can't play Doom and have a nice boss.
Round begins in.
Well, no, fair.
2, 1.
That's something else.
Like, I could use the warm-up map, too, just to try to get a hang of her weird boosty thing. There we go, okay. Still gonna want to do it. Try it a couple more times. Okay. Yeah, you gotta, like, quickly double tap, jump at the top of the staircase, basically. Oh, she didn't do it there.
It is kind of like Mirror's Edge then.
Whoa!
I forget how much I love that game. Oh, I need a machine gun. Oh wait, I need to change the starting point. How do I do that? It's in the settings, right?
When you die, so kill yourself, basically.
I'm gonna jump off the map.
Taken.
Oh, select starting weapon. You see my new skin. Oh, it is tiny.
Yeah, it's easy little.
It sounds cool though. And this is just for the. I think this is just for the basic version of my machine gun.
Yeah, that's the starter machine. Nope, I fucked that up. I'm trying to figure out how to get the schwang on it. No. Because I'm good at using her to like quick zipline, but you can get actual swoop, like Spidey swing on her lines too. I'm not quite sure how to do it.
Ooh. Oh my god.
But yeah, you can get swoop on it, and I'm not quite sure how to do it. I'm trying to throw a little bit of like crouch or movement in there. Okay, give me a little-ish. Is it just me, or did I curve a little bit in the air?
You kind of curve a little bit.
Because I've seen people do some, like, Peng's follow thing when people follow is a picture from one of the regular Quake streamers in the community that's pretty well known. Next Girl Power. She's really fucking good. Where she's just watching him on Sarnath with Athena, the big T.
Kind of.
Where if it's in Capture the Flag or Sacrifice, one of the altars is over that way, or one of the bases. It's got a small armor. It's out the one side, like rails. It's on the one side of the four-way hallway.
Yeah, I kind of get it.
He hooked that and like looped around it. Vertically. I don't know, and I can't. I'm not sure how to get the swall on her fucking little bit. Okay, it's weird though. She doesn't want to like. I would have figured it would be kind of like crouch sliding with Slash, but it's not. She won't throw herself into it as much. But you think again would be easier? You're in the air. You think it'd be easier to throw your body weight around?
I forgot how quick so like turn.
Yeah, that's the fucking CPMA movement. Ah! I can Scorpion you with these, by the way.
Oh, you can hook it with him?
Yeah, hang on. Wait till it's come up.
Oh god. Oh, and so just two sets of damage when you hook me, and then if you're
if I hit you, which makes sense, right? Like I'm yanking myself towards you bodily. If I check you, it's gonna probably do some damage.
Yeah. Especially coming like leg first.
Yeah. Now, like sometimes I feel like it does too much damage and too much physical push just because she's not super big. And I've been thrown with some of the bigger characters where it's like, okay, her coming up against a fucking fully moving scale bearer, I'm sorry. No, she's gonna get smushed. No matter how badass and tough she is, she's like half his fucking size. And his whole thing is thick boy.
Oh, I missed the jump.
Wah! Oh no! Oh my god, I saved it. Maybe? Oh, maybe?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's one of... she's got the usefulness to save yourself on those.
Yeah, if you're about to launch yourself up, which I guess.
I mean, you gotta be quick enough so you could still fuck it up and miss. But
I guess it could be like a tactic too. Like go to jump down into a hole and then have the person follow you or something. Like if it's a newer person.
Almost like a portal trickster killing fucking Splitgate.
Yeah.
Which I finally got the achievement for, which is randomly playing a match. Fucked up one of my own portal throws, and then somebody went through it and killed themselves. Like, yay!
Whoa. Splitgate. It's a fun game, though. Like I forget it exists until we have the conversation. You know?
Yeah, I do enjoy it, but I kind of have weaned on it a little bit. You know, understandably, is losing a large part of the player base I had for it. And yeah, it is fun. It is good. I enjoyed playing around with making the custom game modes. I haven't dicked around with making a map yet. I had fun with those.
I know you were telling me about the map, like actual map making aspect of it.
Well, it's the one thing they put in with this season. I just haven't dicked with it yet. Okay, yeah, I know I can slow it down. It's still weird. I'm not sure how he gets so much outschwung, because I'm trying to throw it and she's not doing it.
I don't remember. So
Like lots of sweep. I know there's a little. It's weird though. You gotta like really aggressively throw your fucking cursor around to get her to kind of strafe on the rope.
Maybe he just plays with a higher sensitivity on the theme.
I mean, it's possible, but I had people tell me I have aggressively high sensitivity. Like, I don't think so. The sensitivity you're telling me to play at is fucking molasses, and I would just get pummeled constantly because I wouldn't be able to respond to anything.
Yeah, that was me when I was like first looking at. It takes a lot. It takes a while to get used to. But like I used to play CS:GO on like 4 sensitivity, and I wasn't doing like bad. And everybody was like,
that's
no,
a bit of a
like 0.01. And I'm like, excuse me?
Yeah, no. I was gonna say that one works a little bit more for lower sensitivity because it's a bit of a slower paced tactical shooter. Something like Quake, though, no, dude, you don't want sluggish sensitivity. This is aggressively fast paced. You'd never keep up.
Just get used to the like faster movement.
It's, you know, in the kind of in the derivative vein of Twitch shooters. Not Twitch is the channels, and Twitch is in fast.
COD. You have to have a high sensitivity in COD too.
Ah, shit. Should have tried it.
But like Valorant now, I play on.
Well, that's. I mean,
play on a lower, like under one, maybe. I don't
Valorant
know, maybe
is CS:GO dressed up as Overwatch, basically.
Oh my god, Overwatch! I think I have extremely high sensitivity on Overwatch.
Well, no, that's a little faster, but I'm just saying Valorant. It's Counter-Strike dressed up as Overwatch.
Oh yeah. Like insane.
Did you just more like spun on that? She didn't actually like hook it.
Oh,
that I fucking threw that to nowhere. Ah, that's my face. Oh, okay, I got to bounce on that one. All right, I got a little bit of feel for it. I still don't know how to do the wide swing. I can't get it. I can't get her to do it. She'll 360 on the fucking rope all day long.
Maybe if we end up doing shards or something, play as Athena and just kind of test it out in game. See if the panic of playing like practice or something will make it come out of you. Ooh.
Oh, a sweet potato. For those of you who, in the audience, you may have been wondering, yes, I do require this much protein.
Felt that.
Alright. It's a little like, remember how to move these characters. One out of the way. You know what, let's get the fucking weird one out of the way first.
Which one, Lockbox?
Yeah. Oh, shit off. Okay, well,
Why is it not working?
No, I mean, time limit's still the same, so that actually works fine. I was looking at the frag limit, and it was like, I thought the lowest I could set it was 50. It was like, fuck off, dude. But you can set it to 30. We don't even hit the frag limit ever anyways.
But if you
I think the closest I ever got was the one match with Trauma, where the most recent one where I pulled out Anarchy again. And we got some really amusing
What's
clips out of that?
The limit in duel? 20?
Yeah,
15?
20 is the limit.
I can't believe you guys got killed him 20 times.
Oh, I go back and look, but there was it. We were on Corrupted Keep, and I was just pummeling him. There was the one where I died laughing because like it was the one where he implied there being him taking a dive because I paid him to. Because that's how bad I was kicking his ass. And then killed him. He said that'll be $5. Came back in, popped a rocket under his feet, right as the buzzer's going off. And he goes, "There I go!" And I didn't quite think anything of it. Then he was like, "You win." And then I got an extra ching afterwards because I launched him off. And he goes, "That's a 20." And I died.
Oh, God.
No, we don't want bots.
No, please no bots.
I'm trying to make sure it doesn't actually have bots.
If it does. Whatever.
I don't... Like, it's not, Let me click on that. Are you going to have bots? I don't think so. I think it's going to work properly.
Well, they would have loaded in on this.
I was going to say they should have loaded in here if it was going to put them in. So.
And I see the plus marks there. I think we're good. We'll see. Figure it out. Now this is interesting.
Guys, can we get lockbacks on the duel playlist, please? I do actually want to duel there, without having to do a weird fake duel deathmatch. Hello, Trouble Bot. Yes, I see you, cat. Yeah, I kind of just like combed it back and threw it into a ponytail, tucked it under the hat when I got up.
What is happening?
I don't know.
That's the clock.
Whoa!
Is the screen freaking out for you as well?
It's been like, yeah, like flipping around and corner.
I was like, I was thinking.
It did that a couple times. It did that a couple times the other week, but there was another patch. So I thought it might have fixed that. Guess not. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I heard you hit, and then all of a sudden you were there. I was like, Jesus, game.
Well, we spawned underneath each other.
Okay, it is just the two of us at least, so it kind of worked.
It just loaded in. Seizure warning, I guess. Hey. Oh my god. You're a little difficult to shoot the sniper.
Ah, fuck! I can't believe you've done this!
Oh!
Yeah.
You're quick!
Yeah, she fast.
I didn't really think about it. I need.
Oh!
They've hit me with something. They're
No, that's not happening.
Ah!
So
That
low.
stack difference. That stack difference is gonna. Thanks for the rail.
Yeah, anytime.
You know, I got it on stream, Athena. People saw that.
Ooh.
Quad spawned.
Oh, there's quad on this?
Oh yeah, because it's fucking... It's on deathmatch, so...
Are we
Let's
taking
agree,
it?
yeah, let's agree to not take the quad protection.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
how did
I
that
forgot.
miss?
Don't touch me.
Oh, damn it! Ah!
Leave tied.
Oh my god, I got you.
I was gonna say, I'm not gonna make it to the bubble.
Target area is hot.
I almost got armor.
Death from above.
You're going. I can't believe you've done this.
Ah!
Oh! How did that miss?
Sneaky dinosaur.
If that missed, but it like must have barely missed.
Shit.
Can't catch me now.
Fuck me. Bad run for that.
Death from above. Can't catch me now.
I hear you. It's horrifying.
Ah!
Oh yeah. How did I miss? Oh, the floor is open.
Yeah, there's a button there. Oh, fuck!
Going down.
Oh my god! That would like weirdly materialize halfway through the air. I thought it was good, and all of a sudden a tri-bolt just fucking appeared in my face.
Oh yeah. I'm low on ammo. Low on everything.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
How did that not hit you? How did that not hit you?
Oh my god.
5-minute warning.
There is.
There is another Skywalker.
There's no way. Oh, hey, what? Ow!
Woo!
Oh my god! What a combo! Why does this exist?
That's a classic. That's a Quake classic. The rocket trail.
No, not that. There was a little cubby hole that I discovered. That was an insane shot, though.
Whoa!
I missed. You're joking.
That was real close.
Oh!
Oh, nice shot. How the hell? That lagged the hell out of that.
Can't catch me now.
Oh my god, where are you going? Stay away from me.
How did I miss?
We went for the same thing.
Ah! How did I miss again?
Ow, you got me on that? Can't believe this. You're right there. So scared. Where do you think you're going?
Away!
Hi. Oh, you jumped. This is a bad spot for me to be. You understood how low I actually was. I have no ammo. I was at the end of that fight. I was literally at 3 HP. Oh, please. Oh.
Ah!
Oh my god, you hit me.
Smoke out, smoke out, smoke out!
This is a good map to duel on.
Yeah, can we get this on the duel playlist, please?
Where you at?
Fuck.
Oh my god! Ow.
Oh my god! How did that not hit you?
Put me in their sights.
I keep trying to time it so that it hits you when you get to the wall, and I mistime it. Oh! Oh, yay. Please don't. No, I got stuck.
Should have
Got
ducked.
stuck in the little corner.
I
And then I got unstuck, and then I restuck myself.
was like, I got stuck, moved, and then died.
Can't catch me now.
Please. Stop moaning, sore leg. Please. Oh my god!
Keep up with me.
Oh wait, no, you're in the lead. Hold on. Please.
Engaging target.
I heard the rocket.
Wasn't sure if you were going that way or not. Whoa,
You
judder.
can't catch me now at the perfect time.
Yep. Oh! Fuck!
How am I barely missing?
I could ask the same thing! Yeah!
Oh, I teleported. I didn't even know there was a teleporter there.
Oh!
I've been knocking him down since boot camp.
GG. Ah!
First
I'm
place.
standing off the map. That is definitely a harder map for duel, but it's still fun. Oh, 0.6 KDR. I think it's the worst KDR I've had in this game. You know, to be honest.
Penguin's got another trick he likes to do too, and again, it relies on that swoop that I can't figure out how to do with her. On Molten, because it's like kind of a big floaty open map, you can completely corner hack. He can jump off from Rocket, slap the thing into the backside of the wall where like there isn't actually map, and swing around and land it back up.
You're gonna have to study like hours of him doing that trick.
There's other people who play Athena too, and I've watched them. I can't figure out. can't figure out how to get him to do it. I keep trying to get her to move, and she won't. She'll spin on the rope, but she won't like sweep it. And like I'm trying to do that. I figured it would work kind of the same way as doing the motion on slash to crouch slide, but it's not doing it. And anything I've hit, she maybe does a little tiny bit, but not like a dramatic Spider-Man on it. I'm just not an Athena man. She is fun to play, though.
As she seems like she'd be really fun to play. Just swinging around corners and stuff.
Yeah, swinging around corners are just like, hey, you know, I don't want to take the long way up there. I don't feel like, you know, I don't have to rocket jump now. Whoop!
Yeah, just zip. Ow.
And the thing is, too, like, the way her ability works functions different. It's kind of like Galena's totems. In that, but I can rapid succession throw hers. She has 3 hooks.
Oh, okay.
So in the warm-up here, I'll spam it real quick just to show, like, I can throw multiples. So that's the other thing, is you can kind of use hers to move around a lot more often. Especially if you are going for hourglasses. Which, if you're dueling, you should be. Just in general, it's somewhat hero shooter. You want cooldowns on your big ability.
You
I'm up by the T. Oh, it won't let me do it right now. Hang on, I'll have to do it at the start.
Don't wait. Take the battle to
meet up
the
at the T.
Yep,
I'm
meet
at
up at the
the
T. Nice.
I spawned
yeah,
like on
that's-
top of it.
Yeah, this is the one, like, Peng was looping it. I don't know how, but... See, I can, you can hit it again to cancel it. So you can set up different, like, try to do, like, drop angles and shoot back and forth and stuff like that. Peng's tried to do it on me a couple times. I've gotten fairly good at catching him, but goddamn, when she's moving, she is hard to hit.
Yeah, if you're going against somebody that's really good on her, it seems like it's like really hard.
She's really spelt like slashes, can move just about as fast, but also is less ground bound. You can get airborne with slash, but you gotta fling yourself pretty hard. She's got automatic air ability. Yeah.
Time I see you, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, can't catch me now. You do that. It's illegal.
Ow.
Okay. Oh, you were mentioning. Okay. Me not. I can't.
man.
Pressing all the wrong buttons.
Love when that happens. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. That is not the button I wanted. I got stuck on the thing. Oh! Fucking yoink myself in the goddamn nails. Nice weapon switch.
On 12 HP. Oh, Mom was panicking.
Can't catch me now.
Oh my god.
How did I not hit you? I swear that fucking stuck in your meat.
My fingers.
What you got?
They don't want a thing.
I can't think properly right now. Oh, please.
Ow!
You're so low. No, you slide away like that. Come back here. You picked up the negative, didn't you?
Yep. Nice sliding.
Weapon. Good. Oh, please.
Damn it!
They're hot on
I
my tail.
fucking rage clicked.
No problem. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Freaking me out, man. Give me nightmares. Yeah, do that. Come on. I was prepared, and then I, as soon as you came through, I wasn't prepared.
Shit. Ow! Nice try.
I saw like a pixel of your head.
Catch me now.
I saw a pixel you thought right before there was suddenly a rail in my face.
When you can
Oh,
feel the
really?
tensions under fire and still
I
make
I didn't either.
then you'll be on my level.
Maybe that shotgun just did way more damage than either of us would have ever expected.
I mean, they do that sometimes.
Oh! Where are you?
I bang it down.
5-minute warning.
Why it's so hard right now.
Gotta get back into the groove for sore leg.
That's fair. DJ was a breeze.
Can't catch me now.
Damn, nice shot.
Oh!
From hell.
Nice shot.
Oh. God. God save the queen.
Whoops! That's the wrong button. I accidentally alt tabs. Whoa.
What was that?
Did you get a jut or two?
I felt like something fell. But I don't know what would have fallen.
Oh.
That's oh my god, that freaking me out. There's like a vibration like to my left, and there's nothing that fell to my left.
Oh, how did I not? Woo! How did? Excuse me? I ninja'd that rocket, and then you ninja'd one.
I can't imagine that going worse for you.
Athena was shotgun. It's a little insane. Please. Ow!
Can't catch me now. You
I
like
was
that?
falling.
Oh my god! Somebody clip it!
I was like not even on the screen.
That's okay, I can go back and highlight it later. But oh my god, that was amazing.
I'm mad. Oh, yeah. Can't believe it.
Oh, oh what?
Stop it. Please. I have no words.
Oh, nice try, Bolt.
Oh wait, you went over there?
Fuck. Oh!
Where you going? Where you going?
Okay, Cyborg. Oh!
Flying high and fast.
It pains me.
It pains me. Oh!
Oh, it went right underneath.
Fast.
If you didn't jump before you did that zip line, you would have died.
I'll whoop.
There were like things falling
There's a ghost!
around me.
There was a ghost!
I keep hearing things. It's like somebody is tossing things around. Is my chair hitting boxes? Is that what it is? I'm like, you know. GG.
GG.
Hey, the conversation we were having about the kill limit or whatever, and me talking about how anyone could ever get that close to a limit like that and duel.
It didn't happen, okay?
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it. Don't bring that up with drama.
It's okay, I think it was the higher score. I think I'd actually hit like 15 or 16.
Okay, it's fine to make fun. You create the match. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Alright, no problem.
Okay.
Big ol' hunk of octopus tentacles, some shrimps. Lord. Come here, Grunion. Also, Cassie went live. What's she doing? Short Jedi Order stream. Can't actually check it right now. So I'll take a quick moment to check in with anybody who happens to be hanging out. Do appreciate you hanging out. Even if it's just a lurk, the lurk's still a lurk, and live you for it. Hope your Friday's going good. In a little bit, we'll have some more FPS Friday content. It may technically be rolling past the midnight line, but whatever. Still FPS Friday. Excuse me. And we'll be doing some attempts at pushing Demon Mama on Doom 64, the final level. See if we can crack that up, finish the game, and then move on to doing some, post-campaign bonus streams of the 8, I think, bonus levels, or secret levels that I did not get. Because I went from 24 to 28, which is this last one, and I'm pretty sure there's episodes 29 through 32, or levels 29 through 32 as well. So I'll have to look into it after if we end up beating Mama, and see how the hell I get those. Even if I have to just, enter the code to get into the level, and I'll just start it with all the weapons and ammo and shit, just to run the levels.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Suddenly in a Five Nights at Freddy's game.
What did you say about a Five Nights at Freddy's game?
I said, well, because I responded to, and just because you sort of sounded like the guy on the phone.
Oh.
So I responded to you with the hello. So suddenly we're in a Five Nights at Freddy's game. Did you ever? I never got into playing those. I enjoyed watching people play them and freak out. The newest one is weird. I appreciate the attempt at branching out on the formula more from what it was.
Well, it was made by a different company.
Was it? I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was him doing it. He was just branching out on trying to do a different way, and might have, bit off whoever. Anyways, and who ended up doing it is I've seen it's kind of buggy, and they might have bit off more than they could chew with it.
Yeah, no, I don't think.
But I applaud the premise, anyways, of trying to do something different with it, where it's got more depth.
Oh yeah, no, I like that too. It was just really buggy. It was like Cyberpunk.
I eventually might give that a try because the concept is really fucking cool. I knew it was as much. I knew something was going to be wrong with that things have been pushed back and pushed back and pushed back before and still come out okay. That was iffy. It was when they started just out of nowhere suddenly heavily leaning on, hey, our game features Keanu. Keanu's cool and everything, but that's a red flag to me. Where you just how hard they're leaning on, it has Keanu.
I think the only one that I would, because I wouldn't go back and stream a lot of the other ones, like the older ones. But I feel like
well, it's half the reason why my backlog and shit's so big is I'm going back and streaming some favorites that I constantly play or want to make sure I get them on there before hitting to some newer ones. So I've got new games that I'm I want to play these. And some of them are I want to do blind playthrough on streams, but they're sitting there for months while I try to finish some of their playthroughs up and get the slot open.
But I think the only one of the actual like FNAF games that I would play on stream would probably be Help Wanted, the like VR version. And even then, I'm like, do I wanna cry on stream?
What do you have an animatronics thing too? Because like Lex has a
It's
thing with
just
animatronics,
horrifying. It's
so
not
I
even really like animatronics themselves. It's just creepy things in general, and like animatronics are just creepy.
did you have you seen the what's basically the FNAF movie with Nicolas Cage?
Yes.
I loved it. A lot of people were shitting on it. I was like, this was perfect. This is exactly what it needed to be. Some people were expecting like traditional wild hammy Cage. It was like, you got that, but in a different way. He was hamming it up in a different like. It wouldn't have been as good if he'd been the I'm a vampire Nicolas Cage. I love the fact that he played it as this like weird OCD kind of tough guy.
Yeah, I love the fact that he was like, I'm not gonna say any words. Like that was him.
Yeah,
Because I looked it up. I was like,
they had
"I don't
written
wanna
some
speak."
dialogue for him, and he was just like, I don't want to speak.
He was like, if I'm in this movie, I want to not talk the whole time. Made it better.
And realistically, the thing about it too is it made it more accurately a FNAF movie because he's playing the protagonist. Your character never. I've watched through most of them. Markiplier and other people play them. Your character never says shit, even when they realistically should, because like they're paying you garbage to fucking risk your life with like soul-eating animatronics. And your character's just like, yeah, no, I'll come back for another night of work.
Yeah, no, I feel like the only one that I would actually end up ever playing on stream possibly would be like the Help Wanted or something. But that's an if. That's like a goal, you know?
Well, Lex did. I bought her and made her stream the first 5 Nights at Freddy's as like hitting affiliate goal.
Yeah.
Because she wanted to kind of feature it heavily on like her stream. Like my big genres are FPS and RPG. She'll have some RPG, but her big genres are kind of like point and click and then spoopy games.
Yeah. Naturally, you know. Person that doesn't really like scary stuff. Oh, I guess no, I feel like she would be in the scary stuff, but like certain scary stuff, she'd be like animatronics.
Yeah, she doesn't like animatronics, so the 5 Nights at Freddy's freaked her out.
Yeah, no.
And then her going off on that just made me laugh a little bit about. It just reminded me of Mark with his mannequin thing.
Yeah. And that's the only reason why Mark doesn't like that game either is mannequin. Because I don't think he has an animatronic problem. I think it's just
he's got a thing with some weird thing with mannequins. Must be the Gators. Forgot to do the fucking ritual on the other ones.
Yeah, that's why I lost the last one.
Didn't do the ritual, man.
Did I win the first one? You win the first one. I don't actually.
Shit, I don't have to remember. I think I won.
You obviously won the last one.
Yeah, I definitely won the last one. I think the first one I won too, but it was by a narrow margin. Fuck.
I knew it was close. Like, it was like 5-4 or something, but I don't remember. Favorite 5. Who wielded the fire?
Nice.
Oh.
Ow.
Are you not? Okay. Hi. Goodbye.
I lived through that? Wow. Kind of surprised.
Can't catch me now.
So I can walk on mountains. Ow.
Oh my god. You hit me for like 70. Yeah, I do. I think it was on like 60. I think it was at like 68 or something. No. What do you think you're doing? Oh my god!
That.
Doing that right there. Come here. Okay, don't come here. For that.
What?
That was hilarious.
Excuse me, sir. I need that back. Oh my god.
I can't imagine that going worse for you.
Oh.
Shit! Ow! It didn't let me fucking move the way I wanted to.
Should've ducked.
Freaking out, man.
I'm really surprised I got that. Ah, shit! Ow! Ah! Oh!
God, I finally.
So I was gonna try to get the same fucking shot too. How'd you set up to do the same thing?
No, you're right up there. Come down here, Cletus. Is it weird that like?
Oh no! Whoops. She didn't let go. I was spamming the button, she didn't let go.
Oh god. That was perfect. What was I saying?
Cletus?
Oh, I feel like sore leg.
Damn it.
Excuse me. Ow! I feel like sore leg, like somebody named sore leg in their life would be like deep south country voice. Stop!
Damn it!
Stop!
Just how Dad says.
I didn't want to land on that jump pad. You stun locked. You effectively stun locked me on that jump pad.
5-minute warning.
Can't catch me now.
Oh my god.
What? Ride's over?
No, it's just the more you rock burps. There's ambient like thunder on this map, and it makes me think that it's raining outside.
You like that?
I ran out of ammo.
The rage
I
click.
got the armor.
No, I did. Nothing will beat the fucking strong BJ here, though. Or I didn't get it! I didn't get it! How sad for you! Damn it.
Oh my god, you're down there.
Didn't mean to fucking hit that. I put myself on a rope easy for you. Because I didn't mean to hit it. I was going real slow.
Can I make this jump? Please. Oh my god, please don't.
Oh, you bastard.
Oh my god, you're right here? Okay, calm down, okay, yeah, calm down. Hey, listen, calm down, listen. Oh, if I hit that shot.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
that
make
was
it easy for you.
that was really good. So stressful. Athena's so stressful to go up against. What is that?
That's the heavy nail gun, just the model I have.
Oh my god.
There's only one.
My
time
bullet
in this fight.
went just past your body. And you got that shot on me. Can't believe this. Off the map.
Evasive maneuver.
No, your health went off the map.
Can't catch me now.
Stop.
Target area.
Stop. God. Oh my god, you're right up there. Oh.
Yeah. Huh?
I've been knocking him down since boot camp.
Oh.
Going down. Getting crowded out
I
here.
didn't realize you were that low, but man, am I glad I pulled out the nail gun.
Can't catch me now.
Oh my. I need you to calm down, sir.
Ma'am.
This is an Applebee's.
Oh! You know what? I'll be nice. Not even gonna get it.
Is there a way to look back?
If you were mod, I think you have a longer window for clipping stuff.
Oh, you know, fair. That's fair. You know what? I can go to your recent broadcast and go back.
Fair. Is it? Will it hold it still? As of now?
Yeah, it's like making it as you go.
Yeah, I thought it actually took a minute to set that up. Like after stream.
I think you did win. Yeah, 7-4 you won. So it looks like you're taking this one. Oh my god. There's got an ad with somebody backflipping.
I've gotten weird ads lately where like they don't make sense. I get Twitch is an international thing and like you broadcast to people in all languages. But if I'm in Canada and I'm watching somebody in the United States, why am I getting a fucking Italian or Japanese ad? It kind of doesn't make sense.
I
guess you gotta have it out there. It's just seems like the wrong target audience. I don't understand either of those languages.
In Spanish ones, but I'm in Florida, so like that kind of makes sense.
It kind of makes sense, yeah.
But it's like you would think Google. Like,
yeah,
I get them on YouTube and stuff. Like you would think Google would know that.
You'd be able to, yeah, locate.
Any other language, right?
I don't search for things in Italian.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did Lockbox, did Ruins, Woken.
God, you three owed me.
And Tempest Shrine, I think was our other one. So let's go Tempest.
Come on, BJ. It was like close and overtime games, and like I was doing well. And then sore leg, I'm out here getting.
You gotta get back into a sore leg group. That's all.
Yeah. Oh, it's so funny.
The one of the things I will suggest as against because how aggressive Athena's mobility is. Be more proactive with your spit. Don't just look at it and try to hit me directly.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about it as well.
Because you can try to catch me up in areas or like set a trap where I hit it and I start taking damage, then you pounce on me and start fucking me up with a shotgun or something.
Yeah.
She's fast, but ultimately she is a light. She's goddamn squishy. If you push her with an SSG in the face, you can 1 or 2 shot her pretty easy.
Yeah.
My favorite way to kill an Athena actually is with Doom. When they're doing a rope trick, just double jump through the air and punch them. I can catch you! Whack! Can't catch me now! Oh yeah? The closest thing we get to our chainsaw is our little can opener hand there. And I specifically refer to it because the Quake 3 model of Gauntlet, which is called the Pummel, if you look at it, that definitely looks just like a fucking wrist-mounted can, like giant can opener.
Oh god. We have Tempest Shrine and Deep Embrace.
I'm having to work for a lot of these kills though, because it's fucking sort of like starting stack even before you start stacking up.
Yeah, she's beefy.
She's a thick girl.
She do be thick. At least 5 C's, you know. Not beefed up sore leg, definitely 5 C's. Beefed up sore leg, at least.
Oh, thank you for the follow. I gotta wait for it to pop up on my stream here to see it. Come on.
Oh.
Bob, did I read that right? The font kind of mushed it together a little bit. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome. We're on just the formality closers of first round of Nemesis Duel Set 4.
Oh my god.
I did 3-0 it. Let me go! Let me go!
What's next?
I can't believe you 3-0 me. Oh my god, sir. This is all I have.
It hurt. Can I go where I'm trying to go, please? Oh, I almost hit myself. Got a tiny little leg gunner. Oh, and then fucking rage clicked.
Light 'em up.
Okay. Weird little frame stutter there for a second. What? That was terrible.
Okay. I'm dead.
What you got?
Turns out I was right.
Can't catch me now.
Angry sore leg noises. Oh, what? Shit!
They're hot on my tail.
Huh?
Come here. Come here, where you going?
Fuck.
Come here. You can't hide forever. Oh, that almost hit you.
I'm getting.
Ow. Did you not? No, you got that. Stop.
Can't catch me now.
I can. But I can catch you. I can. Please. Ow.
Oh, what? Oh, no! As soon as you launch me, I'm like, I am out over the ship. And I have no thingies left. Shit. That bounced out weird.
Oh, God. Oh my god, you're above me. I was that low. Are we joking? I didn't even realize.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Getting crowded out here.
Forgot there wasn't a bubble in that corner. See the far corner, which was behind you.
Please, stop.
I can't imagine that going well from here.
I'm gonna go cry in a corner. Hold on.
Can't catch me now.
I missed all of that acid. Are you joking me? It was 5 globules that have a gigantic hitbox, and I still missed all of them.
Can't catch me now.
Oh! Uh-oh! Oh!
Had enough yet?
I think I scorpioned you.
I was so low.
Yeah, I did. I scorpioned you. Uh-oh. Oh, no! No! Oh!
Keep moving.
I thought I was falling off, managed to save it. There's like, where'd it go?
And then you were on the ship, and I knew exactly where you were at all times. God.
Okay, well, this one's getting closer.
This one. I'm still stressed.
5-minute warning.
The whole 10 minutes is stress. There's a bit. No.
Fuck! I touched it! I touched it!
Oh, you still did it? Yes.
Ah!
Give him hell.
Need to use my acid more. That's just it. You know, you would think strong against Athena would be like strong would be like overpowered because of the health difference and whatnot. There's not.
Fuck! Fuck! Took too long to recharge.
Can't catch me now.
I completely missed it.
Death from above.
Ah! Nice shot!
I'm getting lit up.
Yes. Could have been on either side. Oh, I can't do that. Oh! Please? Stop!
Going down.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
I just didn't want to let go.
All I have to do for the next 2.5 minutes is hide. He's cave fine. Oh, he found me!
Can't catch me now.
Oh my god, you're behind me!
That chase was awesome.
Shoot. No, give me that. What do you think you're doing? Right up here? Or up here? Oh my god!
How'd that not
But
hit?
I didn't hit you with it.
Can't catch me now.
I'm dead.
Taking damage.
You're on one tick. You're on one tick. Please. Please. No.
Ah!
Lead time.
Having come so far, only to lose.
This can't go on overtime. It means I have a possible chance of losing.
Area's hot.
It doesn't mean
Fuck!
you kill me.
Ah!
Shot now.
That's not what that means. I think you misinterpreted what I said. Come here.
Ow!
Come here. No, you
Keep up with me.
Oh. Athena's hard. Oh god. We got last deep embrace.
Yep.
Oh god. That was a good game. It's a good game right until the end. When I couldn't hit my shotgun shots.
That one chase was insane. I had you just kept combo bouncing, chase, bounce.
Oh god. I'll be level 12 after this.
Yeah, I haven't got the swing on it yet, but I've gotten pretty good at being able to throw it mid-fight to just yeet myself to the other side of the fight and confuse you.
Yes. That was funny.
Well, I mean, that's how else would you describe it? Just mid-fight, just go yeet. I'm over here now.
Oh god, that was funny. Oh, what is it?
Alright, I'm going to pack another bowl real quick, and then we'll get started for the final match of the set. Definitely think the next Nemesis for sure, I want to just kind of like host and commentate it. And I think you and Trauma being the actual combatants would be funny. Because that way I can kind of spectate, go back and forth and spectate both of you and like make amusing commentary. And for you, the viewers, that will be a little bit better because I'll be able to be a little bit more interactive with you. I'm not going to have to be completely focus mode. So in those ones, I'll actually be able to check in with and hang out with chat a little bit more. Because I'll be kind of acting like one of you.
Doesn't show me what I want.
Yeah, your whole left side of the top bar is blocked in the fucking custom match, which kind of bugs me too. Can't even check your daily shit either.
Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, no, I'm trying to figure out how to help you figure out this whip jump thing.
Oh.
It's just people doing trick shot jumps like it's 2015 and Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Actually, that wouldn't be 2015. That would be
way back.
Like 2012.
Wait, did you have in the first Black Ops, did you have a zipline at all? I didn't play, like, I'm not a big COD guy, but I really only played the campaign. I don't remember anybody ever having anything with a zip line. Anything with the weird like traversal that way. The first one I remember where it really came in was I think Black Ops 3. You had the sort of the futuristic wall running.
Yeah, there were some people that had, I think, zip lines in Black Ops 3, or maybe it was a base feature. I don't exactly remember. Black Ops 1, they would have been like stationary, like movement options on maps. But
I was gonna say like yeah, maybe as like a traversal to zip line down on a map, but not like an active ability. Because again, I'm not a COD player, but there's enough people who are that you get exposure. I don't remember seeing anything like champion abilities or specific stuff more tailored that way until I think it was Black Ops 3 that they started kind of getting a little bit more into classes.
Just Black Ops 3. With the different characters that actually had different features.
Yeah. And they leaned harder into it in Black Ops 4. Which was the first one in a while where I'd actually found the zombie mode kind of interesting because it was something different. Like, I was half tempted to pick that one up for the zombies.
Oh,
I think it ended up getting swept under pretty quick, though. What?
It's press and hold F to swing.
Oh, hold it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I rebound I don't use F for my skill, I use left alt. F is in a weird place to try to throw it off quickly.
Hold that. If not, it may be a different, like, bind. Like, you may have to rebind specifically do that, I don't know. This game doesn't really have, like, specific character binds, does it?
No. No, they tried to keep a somewhat uniform of just an ability button, and then you bind it whoever you want. Now, I do know, I think there are certain people who have different bind options set up, more so on their mouse, for different... Or, you know, we'll reset or we'll have it set up for different champions where it feels more comfortable for them to play with slightly different controls, but... I feel like the rough standardized control, as long as it was comfortable, like certain characters forced certain changes in it. In general, my mouse buttons was just as learning my like weapon orientation stuff to have my unholy trinity on a hot swap, and then my shotgun because shotgun is useful. But control was originally crouch. So, and then I bound it to shift, and so it was like, well, how do you walk? I was like, I don't. If I'm gonna sneak it all, or like try to be quiet or sneak it all, I'm not walking, I'm gonna crouch.
Yeah,
anyways.
I guess that kind of makes sense.
You know, apparently you move slightly faster walking, but it would assume it would be negligible enough, and sneaking or crouching, you get the idea of what you're doing better anyways. You're trying to be stealthy. You're moving lower, you're creating a lower profile. Walking, you're still like at full height, right? Crouching, you can peek around a corner and have, you know, a tiny shred of a pixel out, as opposed to, hey, I see your whole shoulder and side of your face. Like that one shot you made on Sarnath there when I spawned in by the super shotgun. I saw the tiniest flicker of orange for a second, then took a rail in the face.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I saw like your forehead.
Not even sure what part of sore leg it was. It might have been like your shoulder pad. An inch of your shoulder, like it was the tiniest little blip of orange, and I was kind of looking at it, like, was that? And then I took a rail in the face.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, it was! Otherwise, that wouldn't have hurt like that. I wouldn't have been punished for looking at it.
You know, sometimes, because I have the red outline, so sometimes, like especially on that part of the map there, where the shotgun to rocket, shotgun nail rocket, right there.
I said it as a sort of a red-orange.
And see the red.
I put it as a somewhat red-orange, just so it differentiates, because now that my lighting effects are working properly, too, the red glow-off certain thing, off like rockets.
Yeah.
I don't want to miss an outline of that. And then there's a lot of blue glow off stuff, so I changed friendly to kind of like a tealish. A little bit of blue, a little bit of green. And then there's green,
or a little lighter blue.
like bluish green mix. So it stands out because there's a lot of blue lights and green lights. Like green lights from rail, from heavy armor, blue from quad or from mega, from LG is kind of like a bluish teal. So I went more like a sort of a turquoisey color on that, so I can differentiate easily.
Yeah.
I tried doing magenta at one point for enemies because, well, it stands out, but it had a bad effect because my fucking panicky Twitch brain went, "Oh god, everybody's got quad!" Because it's like roughly it's roughly the same color, so like I kept panicking every time going into fights because my brain's like quad.
You're like.
You just play all stupid because you're like just going "Ah!" trying to kill them before they get one shot off because quad most of the time one shot's really all they need.
Yeah, unless it's like a machine gun or something.
And even then, scoped in machine gun can fucking shred you real quick, especially with quad. Even with a heavy stack, like I think it's 10 or 15 damage per tick. I think it's 15 zoomed in. It's a little shoots a little slower, but yeah, fairly accurate. I've been using the machine gun more often lately, trying to get into using it. I've definitely gotten a lot more comfortable than I had started with the rails. When I started with the rails, I barely used rails because I was terrible with them. Now I'm just throwing nasty flicks and hot swap combo kills left and right.
Yeah. Like that one earlier.
I'm still kind of surprised at the one by heavy where you did clip me and like had me at like 2 health. And I kind of just dip dodged the pillar, popped you with one rail, yeeted myself to the other side, like next to you, and then like hit you right in the face with the other one and killed you. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I actually hit that. I'm gonna say part of how I'm getting good with like flicking with her. One, she's like a kind of a combination almost of Slash and Doom's movement. It would be more so if I could get the schwung properly, because then it would kind of be like the slide with Slash. She's got like the floatiness of Doom almost, and the sort of double jump thing, but like speed and flinging herself around. Like I've gotten really good with moving Slash really fast and just flying across the map and eating myself in positions. Like I didn't even know Slash could go that fucking far, but you get a good run up with momentum and slide, and then hit jump at the right time, and you didn't even need to rocket jump. It looks like you just fucking rocket jumped yourself across the arena, but you didn't. If you can get a good run with Slash, she's that fast. And that, like I said, that crouch slide, strong too, but hers is more aggressive. That crouch slide allows you to do some really gnarly kind of just like slide rails, where you slide under the other person's shot and then go ping, catch them right in the chin.
Yeah. Oh god.
All right, we'll get started here just a sec. Thankfully, for Trauma's sake, a lot of his like actual save data should be okay, because most save data isn't on the hard drive anymore, or if it is, it still backs up and like digitally.
Yeah, Steam data, like the actual game data on Steam it's all been going into the cloud on Steam.
Yeah.
Like that was forced on one of the previous.
Well, yeah, Valheim just recently had an update to change how their save file work to work with the cloud.
Mm-hmm.
But it's supposed to be for the better. Like it allows to better saving, less chance of loss or corruption, and more data storage. Just the only thing I really need them to finish working on is the goddamn... Like, they put in a warning for when it's going to do a world state save, because they know it's going to happen, but because of how big the world is and how much is going on with it, it gets juddery as fuck. And, like...
Yeah.
your frames. Well, it's world, and it has the worst. Even though it warns you, it always picks like the exact worst fucking time to do it.
Yeah.
You're in a fight with a fucking bunch of Draugr and an abomination. Your health's low, and it's like, would you like 3 frames per second? No.
I don't know if that's a thing that they can really fix.
Maybe, I don't know. They've been doing Unity Engine updates and that too to be able to support the smoothness. So either way, it still like immediately became and steadfastly holds one of probably my favorite games of all fucking time.
Yeah. How many hours do you have?
I was like 1,300 and something.
I can take a peek. Yeah, 1326. Right. You're almost at 1,000 hours in Quake too.
Yep.
B-Rising already have 116.
That would slow down a little bit, but yeah, it was going to kind of quickly be one of the same things. You can't build quite as much. It actually limits you. You can only have... I'm hoping there's a thing you can... They either change that or there's something you can upgrade to change later. You can only have 2 active castles on the whole map.
Oh, really?
It's not the size of a Valheim map, but it's a pretty damn big map. Like, I was kind of hoping to build like a castle in each zone. At least. Yes, you have the quick teleports, but still, that way, I have a quick ability to go and sleep and heal up and shit like that without having to, like, drop all my shit. Because you can't use the teleports if you have anything on you.
Yeah.
Did you end up picking it up?
I have not yet. It wasn't really on like a
high
sale yet for
yeah, it hasn't
for
done
the
anything.
sale.
It hasn't done anything. It's been smaller discounts. I mean, it's same thing as Valheim.
Well, it just came out.
Yeah, same thing as Valheim, where it starts at 25, so there's no jump sound on that fucking jump pad.
Oh, no, we don't. Ow.
Get out!
When you can eat cheese under fire and still make a shot.
And then
I said get out!
There were a few other things that I was looking at on the summer sale.
There's a game coming up that looks pretty cool. I think it's supposed to drop sometime next year. I have it added to my wish list. It's called Sentry. It's like a first-person, kind of fun, stylized looking first-person shooter, like tower defense horde type game almost.
Oh, that's that's the one you were posted in the Discord, right?
I think I did, yeah. Oh fuck! Can't believe I've done this.
Actually
Oh, nice shot.
Oh, thank you.
Oh!
No, wait. Take the battle
Got him.
There was suddenly a dragon taint in my face. And then I exploded.
Oh my god, Please. Stop. You just stop.
No!
Stop.
No, God, stop!
Please! How are you? Get out of here. Actually, it does look really...
Damn it!
Really cool, though. That's not the gun I want. A different gun.
Oh no!
How are you still alive?
Ah!
God, you're alive for way too long. Oh my god. I killed him. I didn't realize I was going to do that much damage to myself.
I was trying to get a shot off through the floorboards, but I just watched you explode.
Sentry looks pretty cool.
Just like the fucking indie game scene has been absolutely murdering it lately. Fuck. Uh,
Oh my god, you hit me with that though.
Ride's over.
Yeah, I can do. If a tower defense is done really well, I'd be into a tower defense.
the last one I really liked was like a tower defense RPG. It's called Dungeon Defenders.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
I haven't played the second one. The second one looked a little too much like a. They went too weirdly free to play with a lot of things on it, and I've heard mixed bits. But the first one was gold. Got it on the 360. It was a free game with gold actually at one point in time. Oh no!
Dungeon Defenders 2. I don't think you can get it. Or actually,
Oh!
I remember. You might be able to get it. It might have been.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Use some R&R after that.
Okay, don't.
It
What are you
might
doing?
have been the. What's the other one? Orcs Must Die. I don't think you can get the free version of Orcs Must Die anymore. I think you have to pay for it.
Oh! She hooked low. She hooked low. I was trying to grab the path in front of you, and she threw it low and bounced her face off the fucking rim.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Oh god. And I was really into Dungeon Defenders 2 for a little bit. Okay. Oh my god!
Get the momentum back.
And I know that they came out with one recently, Dungeon Defenders like Awoken or something.
Yeah, I heard that one. Stay away from it at all fucking costs. It's
like 30
really.
bucks. I was like, it's not worth it.
Whoa!
Enough yet?
Yeah, I was reading all the reviews on Steam, and that one was like, it's not anything to do with Dungeon Defenders. Dungeon Defenders, the first one was great. The second one was okay. This one's just a shitty like pay to win. Fuck. Fuck! How is that still hitting me?
Lock and load.
I don't know why I get the extremely long.
It wasn't even the long, like I was behind a pillar and it was still like rendering as 15 feet to my left. So I was like, how the fuck was that still hitting me?
Can't catch me now.
No, I wanted to... Rocket boost.
Fuck.
Oh.
Can't take much more of this.
The launch forward was
Mistake.
Oh my god. Almost. Oh no, not up here.
Taking damage.
Ah!
Fail.
Evasive maneuver.
Well, I guess I'm throwing the last one.
Happens. You still.
I don't know why I did that. I didn't think.
4-1.
Oh.
I missed. You're joking me. Oh my god. He came over the horizon swinging. Oh god, please, stop. Get me away from the ledge. Oh my god. Need you to back up. Oh my god. Please.
Ah!
I was on 9 HP. Shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. It's really funny, man. I said that, and I heard you spawn like 2 feet to my left.
Fuck! I could tell by the sound she made that she was low.
Slap.
Ah, that missed! That one didn't. Oh no! You fucking slimy land on my head, you fat dinosaur!
That was something else.
Oh my god! Are you over here?
Ow, that hurt. Oh! Fuck! I'm throwing the last one so hard.
Stop or die.
It's fine. Happens to the best of us. Make the jump! No! Touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Should have done.
Oh yeah. Oh my god!
Oh, hit myself.
I can't believe it. Oh my god, you ziplined directly back into the ground. That confused me. To be honest, didn't expect that. Didn't pick that up, you're joking. Ow. So since you've played Dungeon Defenders 1, is it like so you have the 4 characters, right? Oh my god, you're in front of me.
Fuck.
You have the 4 characters.
Oh!
Maybe more, I'm not sure.
It's 4 in the first one.
Like monk, archer, soldier,
and wizard, yeah.
Wizard, that's the last guy.
I think that's the thing they did with the second one is they started trying to go too hard with too many characters.
Yeah, you still start with the 4 base from the first one, and then you branch out. You can branch out. Is it like you go through trials, and then you have like an inventory where you can upgrade their damage and whatnot?
You can upgrade the weapons and shit like that. That's from the first one. You can get pets and you can upgrade them as well, or you can just scrap them and get new ones. I highly recommend the first one. It's really good.
I played you had it on Xbox a while ago.
Yeah.
I played the first one with you if I ended up getting it on.
I've seen it on Steam. I considered it.
Well, GG's. That was actually really fun. Stressful.
But fun.
But fun.
I mean, same could be said for that last fucking strong BJ one, though. 4 out of 5 matches in OT. First one, like, 3 seconds away from being OT.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
That set's getting fucking nuts. This is probably going to be a fun set, I can tell already.
Definitely takes some getting used to, but...
Death Knight Ranger had a pretty fun start. Sure, that one's going to be like... We'll have some good back and forth with that one, especially as you get more comfortable with throwing the orb around, which you were starting to do by the end of the set. You're starting to get pretty good with, like, making plays and throwing the orb around.
Yeah, I'm just not thinking about my ability because I've always been like run and gun.
I get that. I get that to an extent as well. I mean, like I grew up with some of the original stuff before they started having abilities, but I do appreciate it. Captain Drag, thank you for the raid. I'm going to be wrapping here in a couple minutes, but I do appreciate it a lot. We just finished the final match in the set.
Howdy, Cat. That's funny. I was lurking in this stream too. Been lurking in there for a couple hours.
Well, I mean, you're entitled to lurk. Especially since you weren't streaming your side of it, so you have more ability to do that. You don't have to worry about, being on camera and not flipping between 100 different alt tabs.
Yeah, fair enough.
Plus, I think you actually have a full PC setup, so you can probably have the benefit of a second screen. That's not going too bad. We had a fun little set here. So the first one where we kind of went a little bit more dynamic for the Nemesis sets. All three of the other setups are in the medium class range, actually. The first one is Strong BJ. They're both medium. That's me and Wally. Second one is me as BJ with Trauma's main visor. Which, again, they're both medium. Third one's me as Death Knight, Wally as Ranger, both medium. This is the one where we've kind of changed it around in terms of the weight class, as I'm playing a light and he's playing heavy. So it's made it kind of fun sometimes, as I start a little squishy and can only stack up so much, and he starts off as that thick-ass dinosaur with a big health and armor stack before he even picks anything up. So I've got to use the fact that I'm really fast and have zip lines to get around and just yeet myself to other sides of battles or other angles of fire real quick to stay out of the line of fire while making him eat like 2 or 3 fucking rockets so I have a chance to kill him. Mixed results. 4-1 for this first set for me, but, you know, Wally's getting back into the groove of Sorlag. Sorlag was actually his initial main, the first character he picked when I first introduced him to Quake. And then when we started getting some shards and he started wanting to try other characters, he picked up BJ, and BJ's pretty fucking simple to play. Sorlag takes a little bit more... Like, she can be pretty easy because you can rely on the stack, and she's fast, but like the finesse of her movement and the way that the CPMA works with how you get air control. And then, you know, yeah, she's got the big acid spit, but you can be, there's a learning curve to that to be strategic. You can do it as normal where you can just hit me with a meltdown and I melt. Or, especially with a character like this where I'm aggressively mobile, can go for trying to do that, but because she spits a lot and takes a minute, you can spread it across an area where no matter how much I eat myself around and try to get out of it, I'm probably going to take a little bit of acid damage, which ticks. So even if I get away from him too, if I hit that, he can see the damage numbers ticking off of me. So aside from just having to use audio cues, he can see the numbers of going, okay, he's going over there.
Yeah, I didn't realize until I used it once on you that I could actually like follow you through the wall.
Yep. Same thing with Death Knight with the fire.
Oh, that's smart.
With the dot on it, you can kind of track where they're going.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it does. It tracks.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So yeah, we'll have fun with balancing this set out and getting, as you know, Wally gets back into a groove for Sorlag, and I kind of perfect my Athena groove. I still gotta get the hang of. I didn't even try it in that one match. Of the one mechanic out of her ability, the zip line. You can like, I've just been using it to kind of quickly zip or fling myself across places, get extra momentum. You can also like Tarzan swing on it though.
Oh yeah. Do you want to try that out?
Yeah, sure. Throw it on Blood Covenant.
Try it out next game. And then...
We forgot. Yeah. Throw it on Blood Covenant real quick. It's a nice open map to try it.
Do a little swing. So it said that you have to hold the F button and you change it.
I think I remember Peng telling me that too, and totally fucking derped out on it. So it's basically, yeah, you hit it and hold the button. I think. Monkey brain's not.
Isn't hitting it again with disconnection or something?
Yeah, so you just gotta make sure you like hold it down instead of like double tap it, hold it. So it's gonna take a little bit of getting the feel for exactly doing that. Because yeah, I've used the cancel halfway through sometimes to like not yoink the whole, but just get a little bit of yeet momentum and then kind of carry it through the air to be able to keep running somewhere.
Yeah.
Or bounce off something.
Prepare to fight.
I don't know if I'm gonna get it.
Rematch suicide.
I'm not gonna get it.
3, 2, 1.
Ah! Tried. I tried.
Come over to heavy. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to. I tried it at near Rocket, but okay. Schwang. Nope.
I think you can attach to any of it.
Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay, so you gotta wait a minute, then hold it down. Just not tap.
Try and do it like around the corner. Oh my god. That's horrifying. Just from my perspective.
Oh yeah, I've had Athena swing in at me before.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that's how to do that. You have to get the hang of.
Get a little bit more used to that, then you'll be.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna have to get the practice to doing that in combat to add the swung into stuff. Well, I'm still maining Doom and Slash got added to the mains too because she's fucking hella fun.
Yeah.
And I have some gnarly Slash rounds.
No, I think you actually talked me out of playing Slash. I was like, Slash seems fun. You're like, she's really difficult. She's very. Athena, I don't remember.
I think both of them are rated as hard characters.
Or could have been. It also could have been Anarchy, because I think it was the guy on the snowboard where I was like, I might do this good.
Oh, I mean, Anarchy is fun. He's got the same kind of basic movement style as Sorlag. He's CPMA as well, but he's a little bit more slidey because of board as opposed to feet. Oh, eating myself.
There he goes.
Lock and load.
Yeah, okay, so I got it. I got it now.
Yeah, so then just practice that in combat. Then you'll 5-0 me next.
Can't catch me now.
No, I don't know. You could get better at Sorlag, so.
Yeah, I just put the breaker in again.
And I'm thinking we're gonna feature a little bit heavier to 3 and 4 the next little bit, because like I said, Strong BJ have 3 matches under the belt, and they've all been fucking fantastic matches, especially that last one. So we'll get the Ranger Death Knight Athena Sorlag feature to start kind of catch up. Get the BJ visor one caught up, you know, when the boy has his shit fixed.
Maybe in the time between our next BJ my next BJ fight, I'll be a little bit more stacked up for BJ, and he'll look different instead of base game BJ.
Yeah, you know, before when the next ones, we'll do some more shard grinds. Oh, didn't I fuck that one up?
Yeah, I'm saying. I mean, even like playing normally, like I'm getting shards from doing this because
of battle. Yeah, having battle pass now. So I was like, okay, now that they implemented the fact that I can actually give you guys like Steam Wallet funds like, as a gift, I'ma fix that. Can't have my Quake kids looking basic bitch. Oh, it's funny. The message that I gave Trauma for when I sent it to him is like, here, so you can get Battle Pass. Got one for Wally too. Don't say I never gave you kids anything. Quake Dad.
Hashtag Quake Dad. Quake Sugar Daddies.
Well, Trauma and I were already kind of making that joke because I like obviously got like a decade on you guys, and I brought you both into Quake, and I'm trying to bring other people in there. So I was like, you know, I am the Quad Father.
Quad Father.
I can't take credit for that name, to be honest. That was what they were gonna call the champ Rafa if he made it to 4 championships that he won.
Ooh. Ow.
Surprised that rocket actually hit. Woo!
Got him.
Things are getting rough out here.
So honestly, Dungeon Defender 1 and Dungeon Defender 2, I don't know the full difference between the two. I know the difference between the two, but like if you wanted to play some, I'd be down to re-download 2. It's kind of a dead game, so there's like nobody to play with, so you're gonna have to be solo.
Yeah.
And I haven't found anybody to play it. I'm gonna look and see if I can reset my account, because I have no idea. Oh my god.
Kid.
There's so much blood.
There's so much blood.
Death from above.
Because I got fairly far in the game. But it's been like 3 years, and I don't know what any of this does do anymore.
What does this do?
Yeah, it's like easier if I just reset the account.
I'm excited to get into, because I figured Darkest is going to be a long, punishing feature too. It's one of the other reasons I was like, hey, you know what, we'll get like a kind of fun midway feature. I'm excited to get in a fight night. That looks like a lot of fun.
Fight night does look really fun.
There's been so many games that have been finding off Steam. Like, the majority of the games I've been playing and enjoying the hell out of for the last solid year, pretty much, have been indie games generally off of Steam. Like, this is obviously a AAA title, but it's like one of the few.
Yeah. I don't know what it is with indie games. Unless, like
they've just been fucking and it's a funny paradox because, you know, the AAA industry in the last couple of years, every once in a while you get one is okay and actually works, but for the most part it's just recycled, broken, overpriced garbage.
It's because there's no heart and soul. Like, in the indie games have the heart and soul. The AAA games
they've got all of that. They've got a, you know, it might be an overall shorter package, but it's much more enjoyable, much more functional. You get more replay value out of it. It's a fraction of the fucking cost, and it doesn't, you know, if there is size, it doesn't feel just bloated.
Yeah, normally the indie games, I think the biggest indie game on my account right now is probably like 15 gigs, maybe, I would have to say. They're not that big. They're beautiful.
Yeah, I think even Valheim's the file's not that big, which is surprising because it's literally the goddamn biggest world I've seen in any fucking video game. And the fact that it's procedurally generated and you can do multiples, and it goes through the same pattern, but how and where and what the terrain layout is different every time on that same scale of massiveness. Dude, that's fucking insane. You know, I made a couple different characters in V Rising just to play around with it. There's no procedural generation, but still, that's still a big, varied, lovingly crafted map. Like,
Can't get me now.
Miss 2?
ow.
But, yeah, I mean, the next time, if you wanted to play the first Dungeon Defender or something, maybe next time it's on sale.
It's probably
it's like
even. I was gonna say even full price probably isn't too expensive at this point because it's an older game. And for the most part, Steam's pricing is pretty good. There's some things I've seen where like, yeah, fucking right. Why the hell do you want that much for that?
It's like, this game has mixed reviews. It should just be on 50% all the time.
Yeah. And mixed reviews, and you read half of them, but it's about how broken and janky it is. How the fuck are you going to charge me full price and that being full price?
So you're going to charge me $40 for this half-broken game? Doesn't make any sense.
And, you know, obviously, the Steam thing has come with mixed quality. There's a lot of just kind of terrible bad excuses for games on there, too, but it's also given me just a plethora of fantastic indie games.
Yeah.
And just a lots more games to enjoy for my own sake and to use as content. And vary up all my stream shit.
You lose.
Hey, well, we figured out the swinging.
Yep.
It was good.
Yar.
Yeah.
yeah, it is a little bit weird in your brain because yeah, the double hitting it again, your brain thinks it cancels it, but you get like if you hit it and hold it the second time, she
Yeah,
swings.
that's very weird. I don't know why they did that.
Anyway, so Athena's fun, kids. But same thing as Slash, you got to be careful with how much you yeet yourself around, because sometimes there's no more level, and you're just like, well, shit. I've seen Peng do it a few times, and I think I've done it with Slash once or twice on Molten. Come flying around from Rocket and go to drop in on Mega and overshoot it. Just go sailing over the edge. Up, there it is. Bye.
Yeah, like we just did that basic game. I just got two more shards.
Yeah, we weren't even trying to do anything. Not even like possibly hitting any challenges for killing or shoot points or anything.
Yeah, I just leveled up. Gave me two shards. What can I say?
Welcome to Battle Pass. I'm sitting at fucking 362 shards right now.
Oh my god.
Well, part of it too is because a lot of like the rewards and shit that I'm getting, I already got through chests or bought packs for them to get the skins.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
So you get refunded a little bit of shards if you get that one and already have it. It's only like 2 or 3, but that does help add up too. Cap, I do appreciate your raid, thank you. And anyone else who happened to be hanging out with me in the corner tonight? Well, me and Wally, actually, in the corner tonight. I appreciate you, and hopefully you've enjoyed the duel set and found the content stimulating and satisfying to your ids. It's the point where we come and replay these games. Like I said, we're going to lean a little heavier on the Nemesis content featuring Nemesis 3 and 4, which is 3 is me as Death Knight and Wally as Ranger, and this is 4. I'm Athena, he's Sorlag. To get them a couple more rounds in, because our first one that we christened the whole content block with was the Strong BJ, and we were at 3 with those. And the last matches, it gave me so many highlights, and it was fucking legendary, dude. 4 out of 5 maps on that set went in OT, and the first one was like 2 seconds off from being OT.
Those were really fun. It was like fun. It hit that competitive string in my brain, you know.
But like not overly sweaty, because it's not.
It's
you
not
know,
like
it's
that,
not,
but
yeah,
it's
we were,
like,
yeah. It was just fun,
the
competitive,
nerve.
sweaty, like, I'm gonna get ya. And that's why I enjoy this kind of setup for duels. Whereas, you know, I've thought about trying the ranked list and like doing just random duels, but I like the kind of personal duels more. Being able to, you know, pull a friend in where you have more camaraderie and you're sitting in Discord with each other and you can bullshit back and forth. And
Yeah, just talk about Dungeon Defender.
like I've seen it happen sometimes where I've watched some of the Quakers Quake streamers that I've watched. They go do, you know, ranked playlists, and every once in a while they get somebody who's good, who like obviously they're not vocal talking, but will game chat with, oh hey, nice shot, or dude, what the fuck? You almost like literally, I swear you had me. I'm at fuck it. I was at like 2. But for a lot of the part, it's people on the internet, right? You're gonna get salty, trash talking douchebags. And don't get me wrong, like it's a competitive FPS, so we all get a little bit salty and trash talky no matter what. It's just part of the game type that brings that out.
It's the genre of game.
You know, there are levels. I don't know. I feel like this ends up being better content overall too, because you have, especially if it's being another streamer, like you're meshing each other's audiences kind of together and sharing the kind of the spotlight and doing the networking thing that, you know, Twitch is supposed to kind of all be about.
Yeah.
Makes for better content that way, because you just, you know, you have banter, you have funny shit back and forth, and it's not just some rando on the internet
Yeah. Oh god.
All right, I am going to look for somebody to raid out to, and then finish the rest of my dinner, and I will be back in a little bit with, yeah, it's technically Saturday now, but it'll still be FPS Friday content with making some pushes on Mama and Doom 64 to see if we can get that final level done and do some post-campaign stuff to wrap up the, I think, fucking 8 secret levels I didn't get, because I did level 24, and then it jumped me to level 28, which is the one I'm on right now to finish, and I've seen that there's 32 overall levels, so that would imply that, you know, there's about 8 secret levels I gotta fucking find. Let me refresh to make sure I've got a fresh list here. Because it's been forever since she streamed, we're gonna raid over to Cass, playing some Fallen Order right now. So everybody get your shields and axes ready, it's raid time. You don't bring those, you're gonna have a bad time. But I appreciate everybody for coming to hang out in the corner today, and really hope you enjoy the content. Even if you're just lurking, lurk is still there, but I appreciate you for it. I do encourage you to say hi. Talk to me, I enjoy engaging with people. But if you want to lurk, that's totally cool too. I happen to lurk sometimes as well. Just as a note on that, if I happen to open the viewer count thing and see your name and call you out, don't think anything about it. Like, I'm not telling you, talk to me or get the fuck out. It's not the case at all. You continue to lurk. I just want to let you know that I see you, and I appreciate you being here. Even if you happen to be just boredly scrolling through Twitch, said, hey, what the fuck's this? Lurked for 5 minutes, went not my speed and left. I still appreciate that. Like, I was interesting enough for you to check out. That means something to me. Alright, I'm going to shut the fuck up and get this raid going. And once that's through, I'm going to give a quick little shout out to my dual partner for the majority of the Nemesis sets. Say hi, Wally.
Oh, thank you.
We appreciate y'all coming by. And there will be some more. And we'll be getting some more shard grind, non-PvP stuff in there too, to kind of vary up the content and get some stream time back to my mains, my Doom and my Slash. So, without further ado, we're ready. Let's raid over to Kasyanka. Remember your shields and axes. Bad time, you don't bring them. Let's go. See you later.